Good day everyone, so welcome back again to our YouTube channel. And by the way, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you, especially for those people who already did subscribe my channel, and also to all of my viewers. Thank you so much guys for your support. I really appreciate it, and I'm so very blessed to have you. Okay, so to start our lesson for today, I know that it is kind of interesting to you because another topic again we were going to discuss for today's video. Okay, so our topic for today is all about imagery. The objective of this lesson, at the end of this lesson, you are expected to learn the 7 imagery. Okay, so we know that when we say imagery, we know that it is a language that appeals to all of the human senses, including the sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Okay, so that's how imagery is. So let's define first the visual imagery. So define with it is a picture in words something that is concrete and can be seen. So it's very obvious from the word seen. It's all about the visual matter, and when we say when we say the word visual, it always refers to a thing that or the things that we see through the use of our eyes. So that's how visual imagery is. Example: the starry night sky looked so beautiful that it kept me awake. We know that. By the way, before that, what do you think the word here that represent as a visual imagery? What do you think? Definitely, you're right. The word looked here is defined or represent as a visual imagery. So, next one is the auditory imagery. It is something that you can hear in your mind's ears. Okay, so it's all about hearing. Example, we were welcomed by the chirping of the birds. By the way, how could we know that it is belong to an auditory imagery? So let's take a look for the word chirping. We know that the word chirping is typically a small bird that utter a short or a high-pitched sound. So if there is a sound, probably there is also a presence of hearing senses. And another one, olfactory imagery, pertains to others' sense or the sense of smell. So take a look for this example. The aroma of the coffee is enough to wake me up. So as you can observe here, the word aroma, we know that it's technically a meaning of a pleasant smell. So it's simple. If there is a senses, another one is that olfactory imagery. It pertains to others' sense or the sense of smell. So take a look for this example. The aroma of the coffee is enough to wake me up. So we know that the word aroma here is typically the meaning of a pleasant smell. It's simple. If there is a senses of smell, so it's definitely belong to an olfactory imagery. So that's easy. Since olfactory imagery is all about the senses of what we call that the smell. So on the other hand, the gustatory imagery, it pertains to flavors or the sense of taste. Okay, so we know that gustatory is all about something that is concerned with tasting or the sense of taste. Example, last night I ate the sweetest mango in my whole life. From the word ate here is that we know that it is a past tense of the word eat. And it means he or she already taste the mango, and it also obvious that it shows gustatory imagery because this sentence it already testified that he or she already did taste the mango. So that's why he testified that it is a sweet flavor. So it belongs to gustatory imagery. On the other hand, tactile imagery. Tactile imagery pertains to physical texture or the sense of touch. It means that the tactile is a presence of the sense of touch. It means also that he or she can feel a thing, whether it's a sort of heat, cold, rough, or smooth. So that's how the senses of tactile working on. Example, the softness of the skin caressed my skin. So as you can observe here, the word softness here it shows that he or she could feel something. So it's belong to a tactile imagery. Because since tactile imagery is all about the sense of touch. Next one is the thermal imagery. Thermal imagery is from the word thermal. Sometimes we actually sum up it into something like an object that serves as a detector or something or record, measure, or or something who measure the radiation that is emitted by an object. So thermal is all about something that affects temperature. For example, when we went to Alaska, everyone wore thick clothes because of the merciless coldness of the place. In this sentence, it stated that they go to Alaska, and it is expected that Alaska is a place of a cold weather. And from the meaning of the word, it shows that there is a relation between temperature, right? So that makes them wore thick clothes. So it related, or this sentence related to called the thermal imagery, because it's all about this temperature, referring to temperature. So it's belong to thermal imagery. Another one is the erotic imagery. Erotic imagery is something that suggests sensation and feeling. So, example, I shivered when he suddenly whispered in my ear. So, as you can observe in erotic imagery, there is a result or outcome of what he feels. For this example, he acted being shivered because he feels something. Or that's how it calls an erotic imagery. However, just try to remember that erotic suggestive symbolism, settings, illusions, situations, or etc. So that's how we define the 7 imagery. So that would be all for this video. Thank you so much guys for watching. Stay safe and God bless. Bye!